Hey everyone, it's Ryan Hernandez, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to integrate the IUL into your personal finances. Now, it kind of depends what you want to use the IUL for, and that will determine how it gets integrated into your personal finances. If you're somebody who is max funding a Roth IRA, max funding your 401k, and you also want to add an IUL for your retirement plan because you want tax-free retirement distributions, then that's one way that you can incorporate or integrate the IUL into your personal finances. If you are an investor, if you are a venture capitalist, if you're a private money lender, if you're somebody who in the future might want to invest and you want to use the infinite banking concept to get into other income producing assets, something along those lines, then you'd want to use the IUL for infinite banking. And that's going to have a completely different integration into your personal finances. Another very common thing that we set up is the Junior Wealth Accelerator, which is essentially kind of like a college plan on steroids. You can start this college plan for your child as soon as they're born, and you can just be contributing money into this and let that cash value just build up, build up, build up. When they turn 16, you can start using policy loans for maybe their first car. When they are 18, they can use the money, or, if you're still the owner, they could use the money for college tuition. They could use it for a down payment on their first home. They could use it to fund their wedding. If you have, a kid who's a boy and they want to use that loan from the policy to buy, their future wife an engagement ring, all those different things. There's many different reasons why your child would eventually take loans out of the IUL that you set up for them. So if you are somebody who in the future wants to get into investing into income producing assets, or if you are a venture capitalist and you know that you're going to be investing in businesses in the future, or if you're a private money lender and you know that you're going to be lending money out to other real estate investors in the future, then the IUL for infinite banking would probably be a really good move for you. And the way that you'd incorporate this into your personal finances is that you would start allocating cash into the IUL, and you would just build up that pool of money, because you know that in the future you're going to pull or borrow against that pool of money to go invest into other people's deals, into your own deals, or in other people's businesses, right? Just kind of depending on what you're wanting to use the infinite banking concept for. If you're somebody who is looking to add another retirement vehicle to your arsenal of retirement vehicles, right? If you have a 401k, if you have a Roth IRA, and you also want to add the IUL to that, I would book a call with us so that we can sit down with you and do a personal financial review. We can look at how much money you have extra at the end of each month, and we can kind of build out a plan to see how much you can contribute or how much you should be contributing into your IUL, so that once you hit your desired retirement age, whether that's 50, 55, 60, or 65, then we can turn the policy around. So instead of you making contributions into the policy is making tax-free retirement distributions out to you. And so we can structure that, plug and play some numbers to see how we can best integrate that into your personal finances. And we can do something very similar if you're looking to get an IUL to structure it specifically for the Junior Wealth Accelerator. Again, it's kind of like that college plan on steroids. And we can sit down, we can see how much money you have left over at the end of the month. Maybe you have one child, maybe you have multiple children, and you want to see how you can divvy up that money and contribute into these policies for your children, so that you're kind of setting them up for success. For those of you who want to learn more, if you want to specifically know what these numbers would look like for your age, how much you're looking to contribute, what you're looking to structure it for, and all of those things, then just use the link in the description of this video to go ahead and book a call with myself and my team.